Hello. I'm going to make a Twixtor tutorial real quick. I had a comment asking if I could go into further detail on how I did my Twixtor, so I'm just going to grab a random recorder clip I have here. And I'm just going to find something that would probably look pretty nice. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so I can go frame by frame. And a really important thing for figuring out how you want to make your Twixtors in the first place is what will actually look good after using the Twixtor AI. Or it's not, I guess it's not AI, it's an algorithm, I don't know. But you can see from this that this is going to warp. And it's not going to look good because there's too much motion between the frames. Now, once we get right here, we start having very small increments of motion between frames, which is perfect for Twixtor, as that's what it's designed to do. So, I'm going to go over some hotkeys you're going to need before I get into the actual method. Control-Shift-D is to cut a clip, just cuts it in half. Control and left or right arrow moves you along the frames by one frame. Control-Alt-T enables time remapping. And I think that's all you need to know. So what you want to do is you want to start at the beginning, and you're going to want to inch forward one frame at a time. And as soon as the frames change, you want to do Control-Shift-D and cut the clip. And keep doing this. Every single time the frame changes, just cut the clip. As soon as it's done, you can just delete whatever is left. And you want to go to the bottom, to the first frame, and select it. Go to the top, select the last frame, shift select it. So you can select all of these frames. And then you want to grab the end of this clip here and drag to the left so that they're all now exactly one frame long. And then you want to go to your keyframe assistant and go to sequence layers. You just can right click to open this menu and then and leave these settings as they are, and it will just line up all the keyframes, or line up all of the layers. And then now you want to do Control-Shift-C to make a pre-comp. Make sure you have move all attributes into the new composition selected, along with adjust composition duration. And now you have a layer without any dead frames. So now you can simply add Twixtor to your layer, pre-comp it again, and do Control-Alt-T to enable time remapping. Select this arrow next to the keyframe, and now you're on the last dead frame. For editing, you're going to want to get rid of this, so just move one frame to the left with Control left arrow, make a keyframe, and get rid of the keyframe at the end. And then you can simply adjust however long you want the clip to be. You can do Alt and then right hard bracket. I guess that's the best way to describe it. To cut the end of your clip. Select this clip, Command X, Command V, and now you have a perfect Twixtor. If you don't want it to be choppy, you can always make a graph sort of like this. It's just a normal in and out graph, which just gets rid of that kind of choppy motion. It's kind of inherent to animation. And now this is literally just that's it. And I think it's a lot faster than other methods I've seen, especially since you can use hotkeys for everything, and you can have an algorithm sort the keyframes for you. So if you did get something out of that tutorial, like and comments so others can see it. And if you want me to do another tutorial on something else, just comment it.